So here I am making my morning coffee. I have to have coffee every single morning, having 4 kids, being a nurse, and not sleeping through the night because of my baby really makes me sleep deprived. So I'm putting water in the coffee pot. I make enough for my husband and I both to have 2 cups. And this coffee I get from Walmart. It's $3.99. I'll link the description down below. And I like to use the Walmart brand of protein. It's the caramel Walmart brand of protein. I put half of it into my cup, so half is 1 point. And I use the Vital Proteins collagen peptides. I put 1 scoop into my coffee. And there I go, pouring my coffee, give it a good stir to mix up the collagen, and it is delicious. 1 point cup of coffee. So now I'm making breakfast. I'm cracking the eggs. I'm making 1 point pancakes. This is a recipe that I found on the Weight Watchers website. So I take non-fat Greek yogurt, half of a cup, and I use the Walmart brand. So that is 0 points. You can use any brand of non-fat Greek yogurt that you would like. Now I'm taking a cup of all-purpose flour. Again, you can use any type of flour. I just use the generic brand because it's cheaper. So 1 cup of flour there. Then I'm using vanilla extract, about 2 tablespoons. And then I am using baking powder. I am using a teaspoon of baking powder. That's to help make the pancakes nice and fluffy as they're cooking. Go ahead and mix it together. And since it's a little bit lumpy and thick, I'm going to add some water, about half a cup of water, which I added, and give it a good stir so that all the lumps are mixed out and it's nice and smooth, like a pancake batter consistency. So nonstick cooking spray onto the griddle to make sure that the pancakes don't stick, and mixing out all of the lumps. Then I take about 1/4 of a cup of pancake batter per pancake, and I put them onto the griddle. This recipe makes 13 pancakes. Each pancake is 1 point. So the one side is done. I'm going ahead and flipping the pancakes. And it's a little difficult to flip holding the camera in one hand. Had a little bit of technical difficulty, but it gives it a nice golden brown color. I let them cook about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, and then go ahead and flip them. Now I'm making scrambled eggs, and the only thing I add to my scrambled eggs is salt and pepper. Eggs are 0 points on the blue plan. And this is my finished breakfast. Eggs are 0 points. Pancakes are 1 point each. So this is a 3-point breakfast. I also added 1 tablespoon of sugar-free syrup, which is 0 points. So for lunch, I'm making the Felicia combo. So I have a pan heated on the stove, 2 eggs, salt and pepper to taste. Gonna wanna mix the eggs. Then I'm adding half a cup of shredded hash browns. Let that warm through. Half a cup of cottage cheese. And here is lunch. For dinner, I am making balms. So you want to take 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Then you want to take a cup of fat-free Greek plain yogurt. Add that to the flour mixture to form 2-ingredient dough. Give that a good mix to incorporate the yogurt into the flour. Then you want to place that mixture onto a floured cutting board, and then you want to knead the flour mixture together to form a dough consistency. Once it's a dough consistency, you want to cut the dough into 8 pieces. This ingredient recipe makes 8 bombs. And then flatten out each piece. To the dough, you want to add some fat-free refried beans. A tablespoon is fine. And then some fat-free shredded cheese. Any flavor you like will work perfectly. And then a splash of Taco Bell mild sauce. That just gives it some added flavor. You want to pull up the sides till it forms a ball. You want to place those on a spray cookie sheet with some olive oil on there, nonstick cooking spray, 400 degrees for 13 minutes. Comes out perfectly. Pair that with some corn, and that is my dinner. Finally, I'm having my protein coffee. So I've got the protein coffee creamer in there, and I've got my coffee and a Built Bar.